This is part 3 of CEOInsiderTV.com's interview with Mark Baum, CEO of Shrink Nanotechnologies.
Well, what are your plans to ensure that the company will continue to grow and generate profits for your shareholders?
Well, it kind of relates to what you mentioned in the last question. How do you want to get this company going? How are you going to market products? Well, at the end of the day, it's about applications for us. It's about taking this technology that we believe is very unique, creating applications that work in real markets that are significant, and accessing the I in FIGA, the industry partner, because when we build a product, when we design a product, we figure out all of the elements that are required in order to have something that's compelling in the marketplace. We need to go to an industry partner that we have in order to get it out there to folks that will actually use it, buy a product from us, and pay us money, so we can ultimately generate revenue for our shareholders and profits. So that's really kind of a critical factor for us. We believe that the more applications that we design internally creates more revenue for us through our industry relationships. And then also, as we feed this material, this nanoshrink material in our system, our platform out there to other researchers and academics that are doing this kind of work, the more applications they create, that also is good for us. For example, if someone designs a better immunodiagnostic test that's based on our platform, or a chemical sensor that's based on our platform, and that test requires, 1 million units to be sold, well, we didn't have to build the test. We didn't have to design the test, but the test is made using our platform, our materials, and our designs, and therefore that generates a revenue source for us. And that's a high margin scenario that we feel bodes well for our shareholders.
No, that's great. Tell me a little bit about your management team, about yourself and the other folks that are running the company.
Well, probably one of the reasons why we decided to really go gung-ho with what we're doing is based on one of the members of our board who joined last year and who remains an active board member. We showed this gentleman what we were doing, and his name is Heiner Dreisman. He is the former CEO of Roche Molecular Diagnostics. He grew that company from a multi-hundred-million-dollar company to a more than $1.4 billion revenue company. He took a look at what we were doing. He believed it was compelling, and he joined our board of directors. So he continues to assist us and our company as we move forward. My background is as a corporate securities attorney. Also have an operating background. I served on the board of directors for another diagnostics company that was the second FDA-approved rapid test company for HIV called ChemBio Diagnostics, and I've also managed a fund for the last 10 years. So we have recruited folks that have specific operating experience in the spaces that we intend to penetrate, and who have specific marketing experience to help us drive revenue once we have applications for our technology.
Well, as CEO, what are some of the most important decisions you make as a leader of your organization?
We have to, that's a great question. We have to really watch where we focus our research dollars. We have, in this economy, very limited research dollars, and it's important for us to create as much as we can with, very, very limited resources. So what we have done is we've designed this business, our business model, and we've created a technology that we believe is kind of like a chef that has sous chefs in their kitchen, and we are enabling other sous chefs that we work with to go out in the world after they leave our kitchen and to continue to buy our products. So we think it's a low-cost, kind of viral product development scenario that we think is unique and compelling.
It sounds like you've in essence set up a whole affiliate network of people that are driving sales of your products.
Well, that's exactly what happens in Apple's model, and that's exactly what we're trying to accomplish in our model. We have this platform. We do a lot with it internally, from designing stem cell research tools. I mean, we even design what we've called Power Skin, which is actually a luminescent solar concentrator for windows. We're actually trying to power windows and generate power with that surface. Also, a roof tile product that we're doing research and development on. So there's a lot of things that we can do with this platform that are varied, from chemical sensors, microfluidic devices, immunodiagnostic devices, and even things as far out and away from that as solar-powered devices. So we have, like I said, a lot of different ways to win. We have some of the smartest people in the solar space, the smartest people in the immunodiagnostic space, the smartest people in the stem cell space on our team, on our science advisory board. If you look at our science advisory board, it's a who's who in each one of those industries. So we're really proud of that, and it's hard to attract people like that to a small company. And we think that says a lot about Michelle, it says a lot about our technology, and it says a lot about the organization that we've built.
This is the end of Part 3 of CEOInsiderTV.com's interview with Shrink Nanotechnologies CEO Mark Baum. The entire interview is available at www.ceoinsidertv.com.